One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. And on a stage of this magnitude, the conference championship, so many early game jitters. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get a couple up to the 39. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Dickerson lets it fly for Thielen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They're going to try and throw. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Off the play fake, Dickerson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
And he will find his man, Sutton. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cat has a touchdown. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On 1st down, Dickerson. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 34 yards the gain that time. Another 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Off play action. Dickerson. He'll buy some time right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Understanding he's just down 1 possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
On 4th down, Dickerson. And in for the Lions touchdown. it. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Now it's the backup Goff. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 6 yards left on second down. Now Goff. He's got a man complete. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for the Lions. 58 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jared Goff keeping it himself from a yard out. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. And his throw here is incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got it.
He's got a man complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
I think they might have surprised him there, partner, because you try and guard the first down line first and foremost to stop them there. And they just went ahead and bypassed that in a big way and took a big shot downfield.
Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. And they'll work this. Side the 30. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Peters rolling to his left. He finds Sutton crossing the formation complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift. A 5-yard touch. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he takes this one back into the end. Throwing after the interception, White. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Off play action, here's White. And he rifles one incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
The play fake, now White. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's White. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it. And
he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Mike White scoring on the Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st. White looks to throw. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. From the 38, White. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now White. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown Lions. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Lions are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Well, this, of course, set up. And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Colts and the Lions, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the NFC champions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. It's been a good season for them so far. They're just looking to keep that momentum going forward.
They like their record. Now they want to increase it. A win here could really get the momentum going in the right direction.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, so now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
And he's going to have the Lions first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Give them 11 on the gain there, and the Lions are going to have a first. Off-play action, Dickerson. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll run again with Pirine, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
On second down, Swift. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, Dickerson. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Gonna go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack. Off play action, Dickerson. That's gonna be caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. Cortland Sutton, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Lions are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more. The Lions. To kick off their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Rolling to his right. He completes this to Sutton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Off play action. Here's Goff. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put in.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Goff a handoff here to Swift. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Goff. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the 1st.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. He's at the 50, 30, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. An interception. It's TD. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick 6, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they're moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
As you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. And we are back and ready to go for the 2nd quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Play action. It's Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Goff. The quick slant caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
2nd down and goal. Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Once again, it's Swift. And some room to work. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Now Goff on 1st down. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown. His 2nd touchdown of this. Ready to kick off their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there on 4th. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake, Peters dancing to his left. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Off play action, Peters. His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Forced out to his left, and he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
On fourth down, Peters. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Off play action, here's White. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. The play fake, now White. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. On 2nd and 10, White. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They go jet sweep here with Williams. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jamison Williams as the first half is winding down. And the Lions continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now it's Swift. Tackle there by Nick Cross.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. To Williams on the jet sweep. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They go jet sweep here with Williams. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Circle that drive because that... to give them a little... Fence ready to kick off their next drive. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, 4th quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
Now this throw caught left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The end result, 21 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now a throw here to his running back. No gain on the play. And it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are right back.
Ready.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
He finds Pierce. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. the connection there, it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
It gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. They'll look to throw again. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. He's got Smith here, and they'll work this down inside the 30.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Again, he'll drop to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's going to get this down near the 25. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And Gay knocks this one through, and that lead is back down to 9 now. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation, they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. To Williams on the jet sweep. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He stiff arms it. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for the Lions. 46 yards. Well, for a play that didn't look like much at the snap, that jet sweep turned into a big play in a hurry.
And how about how they ran the play? Because they obviously caught the defense out of position and not expecting that one, and that turned into a nice chunk of yardage. But how about the execution on the handoff? Most of the times we see on the jet sweep, they punch it forward so that if it falls to the ground, it's just an incomplete pass. Here, you got to execute it well, otherwise it's a fumble.
Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play. Second and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They go jet sweep here with Williams. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Pirine. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They'll run it with Pirine, and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Samaje Pirine, a 3-yard touchdown run, and the Lions are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And this one complete to Smith. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one drops in the end zone. Oh, looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. There to stop him, Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing now, Goff. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense. But this one, a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter play. After the sack on first down, Goff. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
That's interference. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
That penalty is declined.
Tucker now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
But I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Goff going to throw it. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And the Lions, yes, the Detroit Lions have won the Super Bowl. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists a Lombardi trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way. Didn't have to face some adversity in the journey. And now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.